Lee Cheng-yan, eldest son of the late emperor, used the war against the Xiongnu to build a private army. He returned to court without a shred of remorse. In a desperate grab for the throne, he ruthlessly poisoned his own father. For such a disloyal, heartless, and treasonous son, the only sentence is death by beheading.
My dear brother, any last regrets before you die?
Regrets? Oh, I have plenty. I regret not seeing through you too. You pair of backstabbing scumbags.
Lee Cheng-yan, you're on the verge of death, and you're still slandering the emperor.
History is written by the victors.
Ha ha ha! Warner, I failed you all. If there's a next life, I swear I will repay your loyalty.
Don't blame yourself, Highness. It was my own failure. Or to stop this manipulative witch.
To die by your side. Favre means we are finally together. It is my greatest honor.
The hour has come. Execute them.
Lee Cheng-feng! If I get another shot at life, I will hunt you down myself. Arg!
For your treason and lack of filial piety, you are sentenced to death.
I'm still alive?
Your Highness. The Xiongnu are at their breaking point. Victory is within our grasp.
The Xiongnu? The command token? I've been reborn. Back to the time before I returned to the capital. Perfect. Just perfect. Lee Cheng-feng, our scores are about to be settled. If I don't get my revenge, I don't deserve to be the crown prince of Great Xia.
Burn it. An imperial decree has arrived. Lee Cheng-yan, receive the decree! By order of the Great Xia Emperor, Crown Prince Lee Cheng-yan must return to the capital immediately. Any delay will be treated as military insubordination.
In my past life, I rushed back, only to be framed for treason and stripped of my title. I won't let history repeat itself. Fine, if you want to call me a warlord, I'll show you what a real army looks like.
Highness, please reconsider.
Lee Cheng-yan, this is the 12th Imperial Summons. Do you really think His Majesty won't have your head?
How dare you address me so casually?
I am the Emperor's personal envoy. You wouldn't dare touch me. The Emperor will have you executed.
Kill you? Your blood would only stain my blade. Zhang Yi,
Yes, Highness.
this servant insulted the crown prince. Under Great Xia law, what is the punishment?
According to our laws, any servant who disrespects royalty shall receive 30 lashes.
Good? Drag him out and whip him until he can't scream.
Lee Cheng-yan, I am the Emperor's chosen. This is treason. You're a traitor.
Highness, this is a bold move, isn't it?
Zhang Yi, hear my command.
Your servant awaits.
Leave 500,000 troops to guard the border. Have the other 300,000 ready for battle. In 3 days, we march on the capital.
Highness, are you really?
The emperor is surrounded by vipers. We're going to purge the court and save the throne. Last time, the moment I got home, Liu Ryan tried to seduce me. Then Lee Cheng-feng caught us and dragged me before the court. Well, dear brother, this time I'm the one dragging you to your doom.
Highness, you're finally back. Why didn't you come see me sooner?
Liu Ryan. Since it's just the two of us in here, barging in like this seems a bit improper.
Whatever do you mean, Highness? I've been waiting all this time. For you to come and marry me. Highness, what is the meaning of this?
Liu Ryan, while I was shedding blood on the front lines, you were poisoning my father's mind, calling me a traitor and a threat. I have a hunch that you're actually a foreign spy.
Is this some kind of sick joke, Highness?
A joke? What do you think? You beast! How dare they do it in broad daylight? It is truly indecent to do something to Miss Liu. Dear brother, you really want my title that badly?
Brother, what are you doing?
Don't just stand there. Save me.
I dare any of you to move.
Ah!
Since you're so desperate to steal my throne. Fine, let's go see father together.
If there is business, speak now. Otherwise, the court is adjourned. Your Majesty, I have a petition. Crown Prince Lee Cheng-yan has ignored 12 of your imperial summons. He is clearly plotting a coup. We must take action immediately, and strike him down. Strip him of his title now.
I agree. He has disobeyed direct orders. His heart is full of treason. Seconded. Your Majesty must act before it's too late. Any delay invited disaster.
Ridiculous. Your Majesty, the war is at a critical stage. A general on the field must sometimes prioritize the battle. Do not let past mistakes guide your hand.
Duke Ning, you've clearly sided with the prince and joined his plot to steal the throne.
Liu Cheng-yan, that is a blatant lie.
Enough. My lords, if I strip him of his title, tell me, who is worthy to take his place?
Your Majesty, you cannot. The prince is a brilliant young man, he who has proven himself on the battlefield. Please don't make a rash decision.
Proven himself. He's just building an army to use against us. I recommend the third prince, Lee Cheng-feng, a man of impeccable character, who truly loves his people. He is the only choice.
Chancellor, you are spitting on our traditions. The crown prince is the rightful heir. He is eldest, noble, and wise. He has done nothing to deserve this. When he returns, everyone will see his devotion. Your Majesty, please do not be so hasty.
His hunger for power is obvious. Strip him of his title now, for the sake of the empire.
What a load of garbage. You say I'm a rebel. That's news to me.
What is going on?
Father, Chancellor, save me.
What are you doing? Release your brother at once.
Why don't you ask him what exactly he and Liu Ryan were up to?
Father, I went to welcome my brother home, out of sibling love. But when I walked in, he was forcing himself on Liu Ruyan. I tried to stop him, but he went into a rage and dragged me here by force.
What? Where is my daughter now? Your Majesty, I beg for justice. She is an innocent young woman. This humiliation is too much to bear. If word of this gets out, my family's reputation will be ruined.
All right. Chancellor, if this is true, you will have your justice.
Ha ha ha, Liu Xing-shan. Quite a performance you're putting on.
You've already ruined my daughter's life, and now you mock me? Your Majesty, I have served Great Xia with every fiber of my being for 20 years. If this is my reward, then so be it. I'll end my life right here in this hall.
Go ahead, Chancellor. Try to make it quick.
Silence. Cheng-feng, look at me. This is a serious accusation. Is every word you've said the truth?
He was alone in that room. Everyone else there works for me. Even if it's a lie, it's going to be the truth. Father, I swear on my life, my guard Wang Chung and Liu Ruyan can both verify everything I've said.
Verification? They're all on your payroll. Their truth is whatever you tell them.
Shut up! I am here to ensure justice is served, not your petty insults. Call the witnesses forward.
Enter Liu Ruyan and Wang Cheng.
Your Majesty, I humble myself before you.
Your servant bows to your majesty.
Now tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, my poor daughter. I was so helpless. I couldn't keep you safe. But the Emperor is here now. He will make this right.
Wang Tong, speak truthfully before his majesty. Tell him everything you saw. Yes, my lord.
Chancellor, is that a veiled threat?
If you're innocent, Highness, then you have nothing to fear from the truth. Why so defensive?
Wang Chung, speak. What did you see?
Your majesty, when I entered the room, the crown prince was forced on top of Lady Lu. The third prince tried to stop him, but the crown prince drew his sword and drove him out of the room. Every word I say is the God's honest truth. I beg your majesty for justice.
You bastard. How do you explain this?
Your Majesty, his behavior is beyond shameful. He is clearly unfit to lead. I ask that you strip him of his title immediately to show the people that justice still exists.
We petition your majesty to remove him from his position. Restore Lady Lu's honor.
You're all full of it, every last one of you.
Fine. So you say, I was on top of Lady Lu. Is it possible? I was just helping her. Get something out of her eye? Maybe you just saw what you wanted to see. Don't you agree, Chancellor?
That's absurd. My daughter would never lie and risk her own honor just to frame you.
Father, according to our laws, harassment is punished with 30 lashes. Even if I had touched her, it was just a drunken mistake. Hardly a reason to strip me of my title. Now, if I had actually assaulted her, well, that's a different story. If that were true, I'd step down myself.
Your Majesty, if it were just a minor lapse, then a simple fine would be enough. But if he truly violated her honor, I would be the first to call for his removal.
Lou Ryan, I'm asking you one last time. Did I really lay a hand on you?
You! This is heartless. You're mocking her pain. Your Majesty, don't let him do this. Protect her honor.
If that is the case, then...
Wait.
Lady Lu has already given her statement. Brother, your time is up.
Statements can be lies. We need real proof. Someone bring out a physician. Let's verify her claim.
Your Majesty.
Father, Luo Tong is my personal military doctor. He comes from a long line of respected healers. His medical skills are second to none. He can verify Lady Lu's claim. He will tell us if she's truly been violated.
Very well. Luotong, proceed.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Damn it. What are we going to do? If he finds out she's lying, we're screwed.
Relax, Highness. I've got it covered. Wait!
Chancellor, now what?
Your Majesty, this is highly improper. To allow a male physician to examine my daughter in open court, it would only lead to more humiliation. This is beyond ridiculous. I beg you to use a female physician from the palace.
A female physician?
They're already on my payroll, Lee Cheng-yan. Today, your title is mine.
Hey.
He's right. Guards, summon...
Wait, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, my methods are far from ordinary. I don't need to touch Lady Lu's body at all. All I need is this silver needle to prick her wrist. If her blood is bright red, then she is indeed innocent. But if it's a darker crimson, then the prince is guilty.
Preposterous. There is no such medical technique.
I would never lie to His Majesty. The needle is long, but it will not cause any permanent harm.
See, Father? If Luo Tong's method fails, we can always bring in the female physician.
Very well. Let's begin.
Yes, sire. Don't be afraid, Lady Liu. It's just a tiny prick. It'll be over in a second.
No, get away from me. Stay back.
Just one tiny prick, my lady.
Stay back. Get away from me. Aha.
It's just a scratch, Lady Liu.
Damn it. Don't just stand there. Stop him!
Why so scared? Lady Liu, it's just a tiny scratch. We're just trying to clear the prince's name.
Get off me.
Oops. Lady Liu, stay still. It's just a prick.
Aha.
Don't run away.
Oh. Lady Liu certainly has quite a temper.
She's just defending herself. Since your man is out cold, it's time for the female physician.
The truth is already plain to see. There's no need for further tests. Liu Ryan, confess your lies.
What? Wait. He never wanted to test her. He was trying to...
Ha! Father, these two are battle-hardened soldiers. Yet Liu Ryan just took them out like it was nothing. Do you really think I stood a chance against someone that strong? There's only one explanation. That Lee Cheng-yan and Liu Ryan planned this entire charade to frame me. Lee Cheng-yan, you tried to set me up. What were you really after?
Wang Cheng!
Damn it. It must have been this bastard who poisoned the prince's mind. Guards! For the crime of slandering the prince, off with his head.
No, I didn't. Mercy, Your Majesty. I didn't do it. It was him. You dare lie about my brother? Drag him away. Mercy, Your Majesty. Please, help me.
Take him out of my sight.
The criminal has been punished. I hope my brother can forgive my foolish mistake in trusting him.
Mistake, dear brother? So you just played a victim? And walk away clean? Do you really think I'm that stupid?
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
Father!
Lee Cheng-yan. Let him go at once. Are you really going to kill your own brother?
He is just a prince. I am the crown prince. Anyone who slanders the future emperor is a traitor. Plotting to steal my title is an act of war.
You ungrateful wretch.
So you're choosing to protect Lee Cheng-yan and just let him steal my future?
Traitor. How dare you speak such treason? You want the entire world to see how heartless you are? Killing your own brother to make me the laughingstock of the empire?
Killing your own brother? If their plot had actually worked, I'd be stripped of my title, and I'd be the one facing death. Since I know what they're capable of, why shouldn't I strike first?
The third prince is a man of peace and honor. If he were the heir, he would never treat you with such cruelty, or try to slaughter his own family. He is far nobler than you'll ever be.
I agree. The third prince is innocent. Your Majesty, please, look at the truth. Seconded. The crown prince is a heartless tyrant. The third prince is a man of the people. He is the only one worthy to be the heir.
Do you all have a death wish?
Enough, my decision is made. Lee Cheng-yan and Liu Ruyan are innocent. Lee Cheng-yan, if you defy me one more time, I will personally strip you of your title.
Oh, brother, thank you so much. I was actually trying to figure out how to get father to disown you. But look at you, doing all the hard work for me. You really outdid yourself today. When I'm finally crowned prince, I'll make sure you're taken care of permanently.
Is that so? Hey, in that case, I'll just have to end your princely life right now. I'll kill you first.
Cheng-Feng,
My lord,
guards.
Father, I'm okay.
Lee Cheng-yan, you actually tried to kill him. Do you really think I won't execute you for this?
You're the one who pushed me to this, Father.
Highness, please stop.
Protect me, seize him. Arrest this traitorous wretch at once.
I dare any of you to touch me. Father, I just want one thing made clear today. This title is mine by right, Is it mine, or is it his?
You still think you deserve to be the heir? You tried to slaughter your own brother, and now you point your blade at me? What is wrong with you?
No, father. What is wrong with you? While I was fighting on the front lines, you sent 12 Imperial summons. I obeyed and returned, only to be framed the moment I arrived. And now you're trying to strip me of my rightful title as Crown Prince. Yet when Lee Cheng-yan plots against me, you do absolutely nothing. You let these vultures treat him like the heir. Tell me, father, am I still your son? Am I still your Crown Prince?
Your Majesty, please respond.
Cheng-yan.
Your Majesty, please address the prince.
Cheng-yan. Don't force my hand.
I'm forcing you? It looks like you made your choice a long time ago. You never wanted me as your heir, did you?
This is treason. High treason, Lee Cheng-yan. You're staging a coup against your own father.
Your Majesty, please calm yourself. Your Majesty. Highness, just apologize to His Majesty.
Why should I apologize? I've done nothing wrong.
With the prince acting like this, there's no way he can stay as heir. What should we do now? We have to back the third prince. It's the only way.
Lee Cheng-yan, you've really dug your own grave this time. Your Majesty, Prince Lee Cheng-yan has completely lost his mind. He has defied Your Majesty's authority, right here in open court. I ask that you strip him of his title once and for all.
Don't just let him speak for all of you. Who else wants to try and take my title?
Who else?
I dare you. Who wants my crown?
I agree. The prince has shown no respect for his father. He is a cruel and ruthless man. He is completely unfit for the throne. Your Majesty, please strip him of his title and choose someone more worthy. Seconded, we must choose a better heir. A man of character?
Yao, you certainly know how to pick a side.
Your behavior is that of a man who would lead our empire to ruin. I only speak for the safety of our great Xia and the welfare of all our people.
So if we don't follow your lead, the empire is doomed?
Most likely.
Most likely? Well, since you're such an expert at predicting the end of the world, tell me, how long do you think you have left?
Your actions today are already a death sentence. If His Majesty gives the word, I'll be the one to carry it out. My only loyalty is to the Emperor and Great Xia.
Minister Zhao, you speak with such integrity. I only wish your private life was half as noble as your words.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Duke Ning.
Minister of Justice Zhao Hugong accepted over 8 million in bribes from death row inmates, repeatedly helped criminals fake their own deaths, and frame innocent people. The sentence, death by beheading. Guards, take him away!
Your Majesty, please, I'm innocent. I've been framed. Your Majesty, please.
And as for the rest of you, who else wants to strip me of my title? Or do you really think I don't have proof of your own dirty secrets?
I have lived a life of honor. I will never bow down to a tyrant like you.
Wang Weizi, you really want to do this? The crimes you've committed carry a penalty for your entire family.
Penalty? What exactly am I accused of? Since when is opposing you a capital crime? If that's the case, then take my life and my family's. I don't care.
Minister of Rituals Wang Weizi sold imperial secrets to the Yongnu for years. For your treason and betrayal, your entire lineage shall be extinguished. Take him out!
That's impossible. How could you possibly know?
Now, who else wants to take my crown?
Lee Cheng-yan, you are not worthy to be our leader. Liu Cheng of Rituals for your crimes against the people, human trafficking, and mass embezzlement. The sentence is death by 1,000 cuts. Take him. Lee Cheng-yan, you'll never win. The third prince is the rightful heir. History will remember us as the true heroes.
Anyone else? Who else wants to step forward? Hey. General.
We've secured the Black Tortoise Gate.
Listen up, man. If you're afraid, you can walk away now. But if you're ready to fight, then follow me and let's take the palace.
Yes, General!
You all claim to be loyal subjects. Why so quiet now?
Down with the prince! Remove him! For the Empire! Strip him of his title.
Fine. Let's start by purging. All you corrupt vipers for the good of the people. Duke Ning.
Father! I know these men aren't perfect, but they are the heart of our government. Their mistakes don't deserve death. Brother, your actions will only spread fear and chaos. Who will dare to lead if you slaughter them all? You're leading our empire to its end.
They are nothing but corrupt vipers who have bled our people dry. They don't deserve mercy. Death is the only suitable punishment. Why should I hesitate?
Brother, do you really want the world to remember you as a bloodthirsty monster?
Monster? I want a great Xia that is strong and prosperous. A future where our people can live in peace. If history remembers me as a man who did what was necessary, then so be it. Even if I have to take the throne by force, it belongs to me. It's my destiny.
You're willing to kill your own father. Just for a title? That is the height of treason. You're a monster, a complete monster.
If you surrender now, maybe I'll spare you. But if you don't, I will take the throne and build a better future for every citizen of Great Xia.
Traitor, you'd really kill me just for power? After everything I've done for you? Is there nothing you won't do?
I want complete control of our empire's military.
How dare you, Lee Cheng-yan? You're trying to force His Majesty to step down right now?
Enough, Lee Cheng-yan. You are a massive disappointment to me. I gave you an army of 800,000 men, and this is how you repay me with treason? What I gave you, I can easily take away.
Your Majesty, please, no.
Silence. Strip Lee Cheng-yan of his title as Crown Prince immediately. He is now a commoner, and shall be locked in the dungeon for the rest of his life.
Your Majesty is wise.
Wisdom beyond measure.
Sire.
You don't have the final word anymore.
Traitor, I should never have made you my heir. If I hadn't given you that title, you wouldn't be standing here today. Betraying me like this, guards, arrest him.
Brother, your time is up.
What's happening?
You really think you can stop me? Don't make me laugh.
Brother, what are you doing?
Like I said, it's either you or it's me.
Brother, you can't kill me. You wouldn't dare.
Monster, all this for a crown? Are you really going to kill your brother? Right here in front of everyone? Guards, don't just stand there. Do you really want to watch my sons tear each other apart? Seize him, now.
Yes, sire. Sire, the Black Tortoise Gate is under siege.
What?
Lee Cheng-feng. You've always wanted my title, right? Fine. Here's your chance. Meet me at the Black Tortoise Gate, and let's settle this like men. Bring your army. I'll bring mine. The winner takes the crown.
Jiang Yi, have you lost your mind? General Zhao, you're from a noble family. You're really going to follow the prince and throw your life away for treason?
Are you part of this too?
It seems my suspicions were correct. This is a full-blown coup. Zhang Yi, surrender now and maybe you'll live.
We'll see. When the dust settles. Who comes out of that hall alive? Will it be the prince or the traitor?
How many? I asked you, how many men are out there?
3,000 are on the walls. Thousands more are on the way. There could be over 100,000.
100,000? 100,000 men, my God.
Not 100,000. 800,000. I have 800,000 troops at the border. 800,000.
Chancellor, what are we going to do? He has 800,000 men.
Why is everyone panicking? So he has 800,000 men. So what? In this capital? We have 100,000 Imperial Guards. Not to mention our coastal defenses. We have another 300,000 troops ready to go. They'll be here in 3 days. Besides, we have His Majesty. His 800,000 men are nothing against our strength.
He's right.
What? Realizing you're completely outmatched? Ready to beg for mercy? What do you think?
Brother, your biggest mistake was bringing your border troops here. That's a death sentence for treason. But don't worry. If you beg Father for forgiveness, maybe he'll be merciful.
In this game, only the loser is the traitor. I was worried you'd be too afraid to show your face. So I came to give you a personal escort.
Father, save me. Please save me.
Traitor, stop right there!
Father, what more is there to say?
Cheng-yan, call off your troops now.
Call them off? Fine. Kill Lee Cheng-feng and give me my crown. You ready to do that?
Never, Lee Cheng-yan. You brought your border army here, knowing exactly what it would mean. You're inviting disaster for the entire empire.
Exactly. If the Xiongnu attack, our defenses are wide open.
Lee Cheng-yan, call off your army. If the Xiongnu break through, the blood of our people will be on your hands. This is more than just treason. You are destroying our empire.
Yes, brother. Don't be a fool. Think about the people.
Lee Cheng-yan, call off your troops now.
I appreciate your concern, but I've got everything under control. If the Xiongnu attack, I'll be the one to crush them. What matters now is who holds the title of Crown Prince.
You ungrateful bastard. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled? Do you care about our people at all? Is your ambition really that blinding? Is the crown the only thing you see?
And do you know what will happen if Lee Cheng-feng takes the throne? What becomes of our empire then? You have no idea. But I do. He will fill the court with vipers, and our people will suffer for it.
Lies! The third prince is a man of honor. Under his lead, Great Xia will be stronger than ever. We will be the envy of the world.
Fine. Then let's see if he actually has what it takes.
Your Majesty, don't just stand there. After them, do you really want to watch the Emperor's sons slaughter each other?
Wait. Sire.
Cao Song,
Yes, sire?
tell me. Did I make a mistake?
Sire, you are the Son of Heaven. You are never wrong.
Does it look like I'm in control? I'm just a father, watching my sons tear each other apart.
Sire, you are the Emperor. The Empire must come first.
Cheng-feng, don't let me down. Come, let's see how this ends.
I'm afraid a storm is brewing over Great Xia. Sire, this empire belongs to you. That will never change.
Yeah! Third prince. Brother, I expected a real army. You brought this tiny crew for a coup? Ha ha ha!
Sire, 3,000 men have breached the walls. They're securing all the main gates. We've got 800 ready to strike here.
The rest are en route as we speak. 800 is enough. Let's make the first move. If our prince doesn't take the crown today, then no one is walking out of this palace alive. You,
Prince, don't let them rattle you. The Imperial Guards are elites. These rebels aren't even in our league. Brother, you think I'm scared? To square off at Xuanwu Gate? Xiaokuo comes from a line of legends. I'm about to show you what destiny actually looks like.
Zhao Kuo. In my last life, after Cheng Feng took over, the Xiongnu invaded. They sent this clown to the front lines, and he got 500,000 of our men slaughtered. Just a poser who only knows war from books. Humph.
Chancellor, Your Highness, with General Zhao on our side, once we win this fight, you'll be able to take your rightful place on the throne.
Brother, since you're picking this fight, I'll remind you on Father's behalf that this empire still belongs to him. Xiaokuo, kill them! By my command.
Everyone, stop at once. Stand down now.
Your Majesty.
Father!
Sire!
Your Majesty.
Well, Lee Cheng-yan, are you even going to address me as your father?
There's no family on the battlefield, Your Majesty. I'm just a traitor in your eyes, remember?
Fine. No family on the battlefield. You've lost all respect for your blood and your king.
Chancellor, quit the yapping. If you've got the balls, come square off with me. Since you all think I'm so evil, what's one more crime on the list?
Brother, it's not too late to surrender. Father only needs to say the word, and your men will drop their weapons.
Is that so? Then let Father give the order. Let's see if my army listens to me, or to His Majesty.
Your Majesty, the eldest prince has lost his mind. This is pure treason. I beg you before all these soldiers, and for your own safety, strip him of his command! Sire, issue the decree.
Lee Cheng-yan, I am asking you one last time. Do you realize there is no coming back from this?
Brother, Father is giving you a final out. And as for you, soldiers, drop your weapons now and you'll be pardoned. But if you keep following this lunatic brother of mine, you will all die for treason. Highness, don't waste your breath. Sire, just give the order. I'll crush these traitors myself.
Zhang Yi and the rest of you, you are heroes of Great Xia. I'm asking you, will you stand down?
Zhang Yi, you only have this life because His Majesty favored you. Surrender your troops immediately. Did you hear me? Give up now and live. Keep this up. And you're a dead man.
Zhang Yi, I'm asking you, is this really how you want to die for a traitor?
Sire, this isn't a coup, and it's not rebellion. I'm simply ensuring Great Xia gets the leader it actually deserves. I'm helping the eldest prince show you how useless the third prince really is. My prince is the people's choice. So I will never surrender.
Never surrender. Never surrender. Long live the eldest prince. No surrender. No surrender.
Go ahead, burn it all down. Tear the empire apart. Let our best men slaughter each other. Stain these palace floors with blood, while the Xiongnu wait at the gates, ready to finish us off. You are destroying everything we built. If I have to die for this country, I'll go down fighting right alongside you.
Chancellor, cut the Patriot Act. So, I'm the only villain here?
You think you're fit to speak of patriotism? I've served as Chancellor for 20 years. I kept this empire stable, but you, for a piece of jewelry, a crown, you abandoned our borders and started a civil war. You left our people out there to be slaughtered by the Xiongnu. When did you ever care about this country? When did you ever care about Great Xia?
Then tell me, if Cheng Feng takes the throne, how's he going to stop the barbarians? How's he going to protect the people? And why do you think I don't care about them? That I'm just some power-hungry monster?
The third prince has been a model of virtue since the day he came of age. Every official here has seen his brilliance. They all sing his praises. With his talent, he'll bring peace and prosperity to everyone. The world will bow to him. But you're just a warlord building a private army. You ignored 12 direct orders from the emperor. You're a traitor. You're staging a coup at our very gates. You are a lowlife who's betrayed his own blood. If you take the throne, Great Xia is doomed.
Ha ha ha! They sing his praises? The world will bow? Let me teach you something. Wolves don't care about your morals. You're only standing here, giving me this lecture. Because I was at the border, holding back 300,000 Jiangnu riders. Your imperial decrees? If I had actually followed them, you'd all be kneeling at the feet of the Jiangnu right now.
You arrogant fool. You're beyond saving.
Brother, how can you still be so delusional? History will remember you as a monster. Surrender now.
A prince of Great Xia dies for his country. He never surrenders. Charge.
Protect the Emperor.
Protect father!
Shields up. Protect His Majesty.
Catch Lee Cheng-yan alive.
Sir! Zhao Kuo, don't just stand there, kill them. Highness, relax. They only have 3,000 men. And only 800 are here right now. My guards number 100,000. Crushing them will be like shooting fish in a barrel. Give the word! All units from every gate converge on Xuanwu Gate within 15 minutes. Wipe these traitors out. Sir! Brother, you should have waited for your full army. Too bad. 800 against 100,000. The odds are definitely in my favor. Whether it's political support or raw firepower, you're never going to beat me.
My dear brother, I called you an idiot who'd only ruin this country, and I was right. You're absolutely clueless. Go ahead and guess. Why did I only bring 3,000 of my 300,000 riders?
Because Xuanwu Gate is too small to fit 300,000 men.
Is this guy really the legend Zhao Guang's grandson? What a brain-dead answer. Talk about a family embarrassment. Looks like the guards need a new commander.
Zhao Kuo! Zhao Kuo! When the prince told me to march on the capital, I was actually worried we might lose. I thought it was a suicide mission, but now I see I was worried for nothing. Forget 3,000 men. I could take my 800 and crush all 100,000 of yours.
Zhang Yi. What's that supposed to mean? You're just a commoner from some backwater town. I'm a nobleman. I've studied military tactics my whole life. How dare you look down on me? Sire, let me take him in a duel, in front of everyone. I'll take their leader down. And break their spirits once and for all. Father, please, let him fight.
Zhao Kuo might be a bad general, but his family's fighting skills are legendary. He should be able to handle this fine.
Dodging already? Typical for a low-life peasant like you. All you know how to do is run.
Brother General Zhao is a real warrior. He's nothing like your band of amateur rebels.
Prince, if you give up right now, maybe we'll show you a little bit of mercy.
Shut your mouth. These men don't need lectures from a bunch of high society scumbags like you. They've been putting their lives on the line. To protect this empire, what have you done? When the Xiongnu invaded, was there a single one of you with the guts to fight? You all cowards hid in your palaces, while I was the one doing all the heavy lifting.
Highness, you're just making excuses to justify your little rebellion. You've clearly been planning this for a long time.
Liu Xiangshan, that is a complete lie. When the barbarians were at our throats, not one person in this court had the courage to step up. It was the eldest prince who risked his life, but to take on that burden. He fought the Xiongnu for us, and now you're accusing him of plotting a coup all along? That's slander.
His army is literally at our gates. The facts speak for themselves. And you? You're defending a traitor. Maybe you're one too.
You!
History will decide who the real hero was. Enough. Zhang Yi, finish him.
Ha! Ah! Ah! Ah!
This is impossible. How could a nobleman like me lose to a peasant?
Because you don't even know what you're fighting for. You call yourself noble, yet you're too scared to face a real enemy. You've been hiding in this palace, playing soldier in a fancy uniform. You and the third prince are the same. You don't give a damn about the people.
That's a lie.
Brother, their little fight is over. Now it's our turn to settle this. Kill them all!
Kill! Father, save me! Please save me.
Yeah. Ha!
Get out of here.
It's over. Brother, I won, and now you die.
No, I don't want to die, Chancellor. Father, save me.
Lee Cheng-yan, if you strike him down now, not a single noble or official in this court will ever support your claim to the throne.
Do you really think I care about their support?
Enough, Lee Cheng-yan. Fine, I'll name you the Crown Prince.
What?
Your Majesty, you can't.
He staged a coup. He's a traitor. If you make him the heir, the entire world will see you as weak.
Please, sire, reconsider. If you give him the title, it sets a dangerous precedent. Anyone could stage a coup. Enforce your hand! You cannot let this happen.
Do you really want me to just sit here and watch one of my sons slaughter the other right in front of me?
Chancellor, please, save me.
Under these circumstances. Now we have to play along for now. We'll deal with him later. Understand?
Well, Father, what's it going to be?
Lee Cheng-yan, the title is yours. But let your brother go.
That's not enough.
Cheng-yan, I've named you my heir. What more do you want? What more is there? You want the whole empire right now?
No, Father. I'm just worried that tomorrow, the Chancellor will whisper in your ear, and you'll change your mind again.
So what exactly do you want?
The Autumn Festival is in 3 days. Every official and every citizen will be there. It's the biggest event of the year. I want you to announce it to the entire world. Name me as your heir, and make it official in writing.
Traitor. You want me to write my own death warrant for you?
Father, you don't have a choice. Either you write that decree and name me your successor, or I'll just take the throne myself right now.
Sire, the Autumn Festival is our most sacred tradition. If you announce this there will be no turning back. Your Majesty, please reconsider.
Think of the Empire. Sire, don't do this.
Fine, I agree.
Sire, you're making a huge mistake.
You can't be serious.
A wise decision, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Father. See you in 3 days for the big announcement.
Lee Cheng-yan, you have completely disappointed me today.
Father, I know exactly what I want now. Whatever it is, I'll just come and take it.
You monster. Humph.
Chancellor, what are we going to do? Once that decree is official, we're completely screwed.
Relax. He's only agreed to it for now. But this empire doesn't just belong to the emperor alone. It belongs to the scholars and the nobles, too. If we all stand against him, do you really think Lee Cheng-yan is brave enough to kill all of us? Besides, he's brought his entire army here. Whether the barbarians attack or not is now completely up to us.
Chancellor, that's actual treason.
So what? Lee Cheng-yan has 800,000 men. You really think you can take him without help? Once you're on that throne, who's going to care who the traitor was? You'll be the one writing the history books.
Fine. I'll get in touch with the Jiangnu right now.
Don't bother, their scouts are already here. Lee Cheng-yan. You're just too good at this. So good that we can't control you, and that means you have to die.
Cheng-yan only took 3,000 men with him to the gate. The Imperial Guards have 100,000. If he loses, what then? I can't just sit here. I have to get over there. Guards. My lady, what's wrong? Gather everyone in the house. We're going to Xuanwu Gate right now. But my lady, your father's orders were clear. You are to stay inside at all costs. He and the prince can handle this themselves. If anything goes wrong, I'll be the one to get you out safely. No, I don't care about safe. If the prince dies, I'm dying right with him. Get out of my way.
Rua. Warner,
Highness.
I'm not going to let you die. And as you can see, I'm just fine.
Thank God.
In my last life, I dragged you down with me. But that will never happen again.
Highness, should I give you two a moment?
Father.
Oh, don't mind me. You think I'm going to stop you? In this entire court, I'm the only one left standing with the prince. Everyone else is working for the third prince. We're all in the same boat now.
Duke, relax. I'm going to win this. I promise.
Highness, since you came back from the border, you've definitely lost that stuffy royal vibe. You're tougher now, decisive. But with 300,000 men pulled from the border, the Xiongnu are going to be all over us. And with this court in chaos, if the prince and the chancellor decide to pull a fast one, you might not make it through the week.
Duke, the Xiongnu won't dare touch us. Not again. Is your highness exaggerating?
Throughout history, barbarians have used fake surrenders all the time.
Trust me on this one. You're about to see the real deal.
Father, you have to get revenge for me. Today, in that court, I was almost completely humiliated.
I know, I'm so sorry. I won't let them get away with this. Lee Cheng-yan and Ning Wuke are dead men. In this entire empire, there is only one man who calls the shots. That's the Emperor, and there's only one man who protects him. And that's me.
Chancellor, I'm counting on you. Once I take my place on the throne, Rian will be my queen, and you, Chancellor, will be a king in all but name.
Don't you worry, Highness. In 3 days, Lee Cheng-yan will be the most hated man alive.
Sir, the guest has arrived.
Good. Send them in. Chancellor Liu, our countries have been at each other's throats for centuries. Is there really anything for us to discuss? Ha ha ha! Everything in this world has a price. It's all about the right deal. What if I told you, I'm willing to hand over 16 border states to you? If you agree to work with me, that's quite a generous offer. What exactly do you want in return? In 3 days, at the Autumn Festival, I want your army to march south. Force the Emperor to execute Lee Cheng-yan as an apology to you. Then, once the third prince takes the throne, those 16 states will be all yours. Ha ha ha, interesting. You Great Xia officials are full of surprises. You'd really do anything, just to hold on to a bit of power. Ha ha ha! In my line of work, everyone and everything has a price. This is the ultimate win-win deal. You're right, I'm in. But before we start, I need a down payment. My army needs supplies to move. I want 100,000 pounds of grain. Done. Ha ha ha! Chancellor Liu, you're quite the businessman. I'll be sure to tell the Khan about your generosity. Ha ha ha!
So the third prince is really going that far? Selling out the country for a crown? I wonder what kind of deal. Oh, the eldest prince is going to offer. Ha ha ha. Chancellor, are we really giving up those 16 states?
Once you're the Emperor, it's our call, not theirs. But with only the Xiongnu on our side, it might not be enough to finish this. And here they are. Chancellor Liu, why did you call for me? Japanese. Because I need you. I need the Japanese. At the Autumn Festival in 3 days, your people will present their finest poetry. And when Lee Cheng-yan has no answer to it, what do you think will happen? Ha ha ha! Brilliant, Chancellor! 3 days later, you just use the verses I've prepared to target Lee Cheng-yan specifically. Show the entire world that he is completely incompetent. That he is unfit to lead. Yes, sir.
And what about me, my lord?
You approached Lee Cheng-yan. You will assassinate the emperor. And once it's done, you swear that Lee Cheng-yan gave the order. If he wants to be known as a kingslayer, then I'll make sure everyone believes it.
Yes, sire.
You already have assassins like this? Then why did you make me try to seduce Lee Cheng-yan?
That was my mistake.
Good. There's no way my brother takes the throne now. Actually, he'll be ripped apart by wild horses. Ha ha ha.
That's not enough. Words are far more lethal than any blade. All those scholars will all turn on him at once. I won't just destroy his life. I'll destroy his legacy forever.
In 3 days. What exactly is my dear brother going to try next?
Highness, you already have full control. I really don't see what he could possibly do. He's finished.
That brother of mine wants me dead more than anything. I know that for a fact.
Highness, all 300,000 men are waiting outside the city. If anything goes sideways, I'll personally level this palace to the ground. Are you sick?
If you level the palace, where the hell am I supposed to rule from? The only real problem left is the Zhongnu. I need you to do something for me. Head back to the border immediately.
I won't let you down, Highness.
Well, dear brother, what other methods do you have? What other surprises do you have for me?
My lord, there's a girl outside. She's passed out cold.
My dear younger brother, is this your method? Should I have someone carry her away? Don't bother. I'll go see for myself. A Japanese girl? Nice try, Cheng Feng. What kind of game are you playing now? Wake her up.
Ah!
Holy, she's actually pretty hot. Wait, is he actually falling for this?
Sir, I didn't mean any harm. Another honey trap.
My dear brother, is this really the best trap you could come up with?
I'll leave right now.
Hold on.
Sir, I won't do it again, please. Just let me go.
Oh, just wow, what a performance. Highness, you're still human, right? Who could say no to that face?
Don't worry. I'm not going to punish you. Actually, I'll make sure you're well fed and have a roof over your head.
Really? I don't know how to thank you. From now on, I am completely at your service.
Is that service supposed to end in my death?
Highness,
Ah! Yeah!
I have a job for you.
I'm still betting on the third prince.
Same here. He's much better for the job. Ha ha ha.
Father, So, the Emperor is about to name the eldest prince as his heir. Why are there still so many people backing the third prince?
That's the Chancellor's influence at work.
Brother, happy festival.
Brother. Ha! I'm having a blast.
Highness.
My dear brother, I really hope you're still laughing in a bit.
What a little tramp.
The prince has a specific plan. Don't screw this up for him. Yes, sir. I propose
A toast to Chancellor Liu? Cheers.
Chancellor, your little fan club really is everywhere, isn't it? I'm just curious. Is this empire run by the list? Or by you?
Highness, quit with the attitude. Every official here serves the Emperor. We are all patriots who truly care about Great Xia. We won't just sit by and watch a coup happen.
They say a new emperor brings new blood. I wonder, once I take my place as prince, will you still be playing these little power games?
You're right, Father. Usually, naming a prince is just for show. What's the plan for today?
Relax. The prince knows exactly what he's doing. We just need to wait for our opening. Even if the Chancellor sends every scholar in the country after the prince, we're standing our ground right beside him.
Right.
Then let's see. Who in that Kong family has the balls to stop me?
Brother, what are you doing? Everyone is watching you today.
Cheng-yan, today is a day of celebration. It's a day for family. Put that sword away.
Father, I'm just helping some people get to their family reunions a little earlier.
Cheng-yan, I gave you the title. Why are you still acting like this?
Until the words actually leave your mouth, it's not official. A year ago, before I left for the border, you promised me the same thing. If I hadn't come back when I did, Lee Cheng-fan would be the one standing here right now.
You still hate me, don't you?
You're the son of heaven. How could I ever hate you?
Sire, it's time. Summoning the Duke of Yansheng and his scholars to the hall.
Brother, let the show begin.
Kong Jong of the Kong family pays his respects.
Race. Take a seat.
Thank you, sire.
Another snake enters the room. In my last life before Cheng Feng destroyed everything, this bastard sold us out to the Zhongnu just to save his own neck, scumbag.
Sire, I hear we are naming an heir today.
That's right.
And as tradition dictates, it's up to you to put him to the test.
Father, I think it's time we change the rules.
That's enough. These rules were set by our ancestors. You don't just change tradition.
Bring me some wine. This empire belongs to the Lee family. So why do I need a Kong to tell me if I'm worthy of my own crown? Does this place belong to us? Or does it belong to you?
Cheng-yan, show some respect. This man is a descendant of the great sage. He is the Duke of Yansheng.
Duke, please. He's just another corrupt poser.
Highness, those words are a direct insult to my ancestors. I ask that you apologize immediately.
The sages? I have nothing but respect for them. But you? I'm calling you a scumbag.
You! Your Majesty, if you make this man your heir, Oilari, Keys, I will never support it. He is a vulgar, power-hungry traitor. He has no loyalty or honor. He is completely unfit for the throne.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? They say emperors come and go, but the Kong family is forever. You've worked for 13 different dynasties. If you can switch sides 13 times, why should I listen to a word you say?
It's true. The Kongs have always known how to pick the winner. And yet they are hailed as models of loyalty and given fancy titles like Duke.
That is because every emperor was awestruck by my family's brilliance. Our teachings are the foundation of this empire.
Your ancestors' brilliance? Sure, they were legends. But what about you? What have you done? Why do I need your permission to claim what is already mine?
I am the keeper of my ancestors' wisdom. I've mastered the classics since I could crawl. I am the living embodiment of our philosophy. Etiquette and benevolence are my life's work. You dare say I have no brilliance? Tell me then, Highness, what is your definition of brilliance?
To me, you're just full of hot air.
Your Majesty, since the prince doubts the Duke's wisdom, why not let them have a little battle of wits? Let the court see who is truly wise.
Father, what are we going to do?
Lu Xiangshan. You never quit, do you? Fine. If you want to play games, I'll play until you've lost everything.
Our empire is built on loyalty and family honor. But you, Highness, while leading your troops, disobeyed direct orders. That is pure disloyalty. You came home and tried to kill your own brother, just to steal a title. You even threatened to kill your own father. That is the ultimate betrayal of family. A man with no loyalty and no heart. If you take the throne, what will our people think of us? How can they ever trust a government led by you?
Nice speech? You're a windbag. You really want to talk to me about loyalty? Your family has served every dynasty that's come along. You think switching sides like that is noble? If you were so loyal, why didn't you go down with the ship and die with the last emperor you served? Even a eunuch like Wang Cheng-yan had the guts to die for his king. He had more honor in his pinky than our great duke has in his entire body.
Vulgar! How dare you compare me to a common servant? The sage said, virtue comes from within, not from others.
The sage meant that anyone can be a person of honor. So why are you acting like you're better than everyone else? You think you're untouchable? I think you're a complete fraud. You're just hiding behind a fancy title and riding on your ancestors' coattails. That is an insult to the throne. You should be stripped of your rank and executed.
Nonsense. As a descendant of the sage, I know his words better than anyone.
Fine. Let me test you then. If I hear the way in the morning, I can die at night. What does it mean?
That's a beginner's question. It means if you find the truth in the morning, you can face death that same evening, with no regrets.
Wrong. Dead wrong.
What?
Father, that's exactly what it means.
Maybe the prince sees something we don't.
Highness,
I knew he was just a meathead. He doesn't even know the basics. He's making a complete fool of himself. This is perfect. Highness, that interpretation is common knowledge. How could the Duke be wrong? Since you're so wise, why don't you enlighten us? What is the real meaning of those words?
Simple. It means, if I find out where you live in the morning, you can expect to be dead by sunset.
Damn. Whoa. That's cold. Is that really how you read it? Your Majesty, I've never heard that one.
Father, is he serious?
That's a new one on me.
If you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense.
this is barbaric. To twist the classics into a death threat. Ado is an insult to my entire bloodline. Your Majesty, protect the honor of my ancestors.
You are the one insulting the sage. The sage was a giant of a man. He was nearly 7 feet tall. He had 72 disciples at his command. He wrote the classics. Not for cowards like you, but for warriors. Kang Jong, do you realize how far you've fallen?
Impossible. These teachings are about benevolence and grace. They have nothing to do with your violence.
That's because you're weak and small-minded. You nothing of the world. Let me teach you another one. A gentleman who isn't heavy has no authority. Explain that.
It means if you don't respect yourself, others will never respect you either.
Bullshit. Hey, it means if you don't punch someone hard enough, they'll never learn to stay in their place.
And here's another one.
Without knowing the rules, you cannot stand. What's your take?
Without etiquette, you have no place in polite society.
Get out of here.
Damn.
You think etiquette stops a barbarian invasion? You think they'll leave us alone if we ask nicely? No, it means if you don't show me respect, I'll beat you until you can't even stand up on your own. THA is how you rule an empire. That is how you protect your people. That is why I stayed on the front lines. I didn't ignore your orders out of spite. I did it to show the Xiongnu that Great Xie will crush anyone who dares touch our soil.
Brilliant, Highness. That's the real spirit of a leader.
He's full of it, but he's not wrong. Spoken like a true warrior.
This is pure wordplay, sophistry. Sire, the prince is a warmonger. He will bleed this country dry for his vanity. He will lead us into endless war and chaos. Make him take back these barbaric words. Send him back to school to learn some real manners.
And the rest of you? Do you all agree with him?
Sire, the prince's words are indeed troubling. We beg your majesty to take action. He needs to relearn the way of the gentleman.
How dare you? Apologize to the Duke this instant. He is a holy descendant of the great sage. Everything he says is for the good of the empire. You have no right to treat him with such disrespect.
Fine. I see logic isn't working on you people. You want to stay in your little bubble? Let me teach you one last lesson. When a man is about to die, his words are truly kind. It means only when someone is on their deathbed do they actually start making any sense.
Holy. What is he doing? Brother!
He is the Duke of Yansheng. If you kill him, there is no coming back. The entire empire will hunt you down.
Don't be afraid, Duke. We are all standing right here with you.
Yeah. The third prince is a true man of honor. He is the only one fit to be our leader. As the keeper of our tradition, I will die to speak the truth. Even if I have to die right here, I will never let a disloyal traitor like you take this throne.
Ha 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 ha! Brave words. So you're ready to die for your principles?
Without hesitation.
You old fool. You've already got one foot in the grave. You're just a relic of a dying era. You only have this life because of your name. What right do you have to tell me I'm not fit to lead? You've spent your whole life in books, and you still don't understand the truth. You call yourself a scholar, but you haven't done a damn thing to actually help the people of this empire. You hide behind your title and play your little power games. You talk a big game and insult the work I've done. Shut up. You can barely even put a sentence together, old man. You're a relic, a dinosaur. How dare you stand here and spew your nonsense, trying to decide who gets the throne? I've never seen anyone quite as shameless as you.
You. Ah!
My God. Master! Master!
No matter what, he is still the Duke of Yansheng. Don't you think you've gone a little too far?
Great Xia has no room for lazy, useless fossils.
What is that supposed to mean?
Brother, don't start getting all paranoid. You're actually even worse than he is.
You!
This is a complete disgrace to the royal family.
Hold on, Chancellor. I'm just getting started. You want to go next?
Enough! Kaosong, get the Duke to the infirmary immediately. Let the banquet continue.
Yes, sire.
Useless. He can't even handle a 20-year-old prince. What a disgrace. And he calls himself a duke. What a joke.
Chancellor, what do we do now?
Relax, we have a backup plan. I don't care how tough he acts. He can't fight everyone. Look, the Japanese should be here any minute.
Father, I've never seen the prince act like this before.
I'm finally beginning to see what it actually means for words to be sharper than a sword. You'd better hold on tight.
Right.
Ha ha ha.
Trump.
Highness, you were spectacular. So sharp and brilliant. Let me offer you a toast.
You sure this isn't poison?
What?
Highness, such a beautiful girl is offering you wine. Do I need to feed it to you myself?
Ruhr, look.
Look at what? You were so eloquent just a minute ago. What happened? Cat got your tongue? Or... Shawish, do you really want her to feed it to you?
Wanna know? Absolutely not. I swear. We're at a banquet. Let's not make a scene.
Fine. Maybe I am overreacting. If you don't want to drink it, then don't.
Wow. Who would have thought the great prince could be so easily handled by Rauer? Ha ha ha.
Your Majesty. The Duke just had a minor health scare. He's going to be just fine. The physicians are looking after him now.
Cheng-yan, my boy, how many more surprises do you have for me? Since the Duke can't join us, it's time for the big announcement.
Sire. Emergency report. The Japanese envoys have arrived.
Right on cue. Let's see what the islanders brought. Lee Cheng-yan, your time is running out. You're never going to get that title.
Send them in. Enter the Japanese envoys.
Lying in the mountains of Japan. Greetings to the great Emperor of Sia. Greetings, Chancellor. I bring a priceless Japanese painting to honor your festival.
They didn't come for the food.
Father, did the Chancellor really team up with the Japanese to steal the throne for the third prince? He's actually selling us out.
Rise, have a seat.
No need for that. I hear today is the day. You name your successor. I'm here to see the face of the next emperor and to put his legendary skills to the test.
Once you're done testing me, you're leaving. You think a tiny island nation is actually in my league?
They say the Crown Prince is a master of both war and wisdom. But as your people say, wisdom has no absolute master. There's always someone better. Japan may be smaller than Great Xia, but our minds are just as sharp. We have our own legends. Of course, if you're too scared to test your wits, he knows he can't win. He's terrified.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you saying my brother is beneath you?
Prince Chengfeng, everyone knows you're the brilliant one. But your older brother? I've never even heard his name mentioned among scholars. I'm simply curious.
You islanders have no respect. How dare you slander the Crown Prince of Great Xia? Get them out of here!
I guess the Crown Prince is a coward after all. Don't bother. I'll find my own way out.
Stop right there. Just hold on a second. Brother, quit with the theatrics. And you, Mr. Yamagami, was it? Show me what you've got. I'm ready when you are.
Father. What now?
If it comes down to it, I'll take the fall for him.
Guards, unfurl the painting! Look at that artwork. Incredible. Feast your eyes, everyone. Riding the steed, pulling the bow, 8 kings of music instruments in hand. And above them all, the true sovereign. What a riddle. He's showing off. He's saying the Japanese are masters of both war and the arts, that they're unbeatable. 8 kings? He's claiming they're all legends. That any one of them could take down Great Xia alone. This is a perfect challenge. I have no idea how to answer. What are we going to do if we let these islanders walk all over us like this? Great Xia will be the laughingstock of the entire world. Exactly.
How arrogant. Pure arrogance.
Call it whatever you want. It doesn't change the facts. You simply can't answer the challenge. Third Prince, you're our only hope. You have to know the answer. Please, Highness, save our honor.
Everyone, I do have an answer in mind. But this challenge was meant for my brother. If I speak for him, it wouldn't be right to steal his moment. Of course, if my brother is stumped, I'd be more than happy to help him out.
So Great Xia is just as weak as they say. An entire court of silence. Even the prince has nothing to say. Ha ha ha! It looks like the Emperor picked the wrong man for the job!
Enough.
You're just a messenger. How dare you insult our emperor? And the crown prince?
And who are you supposed to be? Are you just another voice for a silent prince?
I am the Duke of Great Xia Ning Wuke. Your little riddle is nothing compared to our wisdom.
Duke Ning. Don't go throwing away your reputation. Just to save the prince's face.
Chancellor, I don't care about my face. I care about the survival of this empire.
Humph. It's just a riddle. Quit being so dramatic. You're just trying to scare everyone.
Xiangshan, don't think I don't see what you're doing. If the prince can't answer, you'll use it to manipulate the emperor. And say the prince is unfit to lead. That he can't even handle a tiny island nation. How could he ever rule our vast empire? Then you'll just hand the title to your little puppet, the third prince. A boy who doesn't have a thought of his own.
Ning Wuke, I've given you enough respect. You're really going to stand there and call the prince my puppet?
If the shoe fits.
That is an insult to royalty.
Sire, this man is sowing chaos in your court.
He must be punished.
You.
Enough, Duke Ning. Take your seat. Since Yamagami wants to test the prince, then Cheng-yan, show me what you've got. Let's see if you can handle this tiny nation.
Bring me a brush and ink.
Highness, let me prepare the ink for you.
Humph.
Just do your job.
Yes, sir.
Heh. You think he can actually do it? Can he solve that riddle? I'm not betting on it. That riddle was clearly a setup. The Japanese were ready for this. Unless he was prepared, he's done for. Yeah, he's in trouble. Look at how complex it is. The words themselves are a trap. The layers are almost impossible to unravel. Each part has a hidden meaning. 8 kings and sovereign above, it's a linguistic puzzle. And that last part is a direct threat of war. This whole thing is just a way to start a fight with Great Xia.
Highness, don't rush it.
Highness, this is a dangerous game. Maybe we should ask His Majesty. For another hour to think, I'll have my scholars work on it.
Don't worry. I've already got this.
Duke Ning, are you trying to cheat for him? Or are you just stalling?
Brother, if you're stumped, just let me handle it. After all, our country's honor is at stake.
Lee Cheng-yan, if you actually cared about our honor, you wouldn't have invited this Japanese puppet in the first place.
What is that supposed to mean? You're slandering me.
Slander? We both know the truth.
Please, Highness, quit the petty arguments. Unless you've run out of things to say.
Lu Xiangshan, just watch.
Humph. I had the entire academy work on this. For an entire month. He thinks he can solve it in seconds? Dream on.
Does the prince really have an answer?
Can he really pull this off?
Fate favors the bold, sire. The prince's brilliance. We'll surely see him through.
Chung Feng has too much influence. The entire court. Even the scholars. And now even these Japanese envoys. I wonder who's next.
Done.
Magnificent. Simply magnificent. Highness, this answer is absolute perfection.
Cao Song. Read it aloud. Let the entire court hear. What brilliance has he written?
Gremlins in dragons' robes trying to play king. Or demons and ghosts, just 4 little monsters. Monsters at the gates. Crushed with a single hand.
Yes, a perfect response. This is exactly what we needed. Long live Great Xia.
Ha ha ha! A tiny island nation. Did they really think they could stand against us?
Impossible, no way. How could he answer so quickly? He beat me at my own game. I lost. Again. This can't be happening. It's impossible.
Ha ha ha, gremlins. That's perfect. Look at them, they really are small. Genius, absolute genius. Look at the layers. Monsters in dragons' robes. It means they're trying to act like kings when they're nothing. Just little gremlins. Monsters at the gates. Us crushed in a single move. It means if they dare cross us, they're dead. So easy to wipe them out. Exactly. Ha ha ha, this is rich. Bastards, how dare you insult Japan? This is an act of war.
Good? Humph. I was actually looking for a reason. To crush your little nation once I take the throne. Since you've offered one up on a silver platter, why don't you ask my 300,000 soldiers on the coast if they're ready to wipe you out?
You?
Well, Chancellor, does my answer measure up to my brothers?
Splendid, Highness, simply splendid. You've truly shown the strength of our empire. And silenced the Japanese, most impressive.
Ha ha ha. Now, Chung Feng, what was that answer you were working on? Why don't you share it with everyone? Let's see how it compares.
My answer isn't nearly as brilliant as my brother's. I'd just be wasting your time.
It seems the prince is a true master of letters. You've certainly made a name for yourself today. The entire world will know of your brilliance. Your legacy will live on forever. Congratulations, Highness.
Our congratulations, Highness. I'm not finished. One more round.
Fine. I just made one guy choke. You really want to be next? Ready to throw up?
Just try and keep up.
You little gremlin. Playing with our language. Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
The bow is drawn, the arrow ready. The archer aims and fires. Every shot hits the mark.
That's the best you can do? The wood is carved, the Lee name etched. The master craftsman builds the bow, but no one else can draw it.
Ha ha ha, perfect. The red face, the black face, and the white face along. Every face protects the king.
The traitor's heart, the hero's heart, and the tyrant's heart. Every heart wants the empire.
Damn. Whoa. 2 trees stand in the forest. A little monkey trying to play with a saw.
A horse stuck in the mud. Tell me, old beast, how are you getting out?
Ha ha ha, that's cold. Your ancestors are turning in their graves.
How dare you insult the royal family? Your home is just a bathtub full of bottom feeders.
Ha ha ha. My country is the envy of the world.
And your mother is working in my kitchen.
Ha ha ha. Whoa. He's on fire. That was savage. So satisfying.
Well, you little gremlin. My turn.
You!
3 lights. The sun, the moon, the stars.
3 lights.
Brother.
3. I don't know.
What happened? Run out of clever things to say. You're completely stumped, aren't you? Or are you just trying to be respectful?
Whoa.
Get him out of here. He's polluting the air. Wait,
Make sure you frame that. Ha ha ha, serves him right. Exactly, pure justice. Good riddance.
Brother, your friends are a complete disappointment. It's like picking one flower. Out of 100. Pointless.
Brother, what are you talking about?
If you're trash, just try harder.
You!
Brother, if you've got any more tricks, bring them on. I'm ready for anything. Just remember, if you lose again, it won't be just words. People will die.
You! Die? Brother, it's a day of celebration.
So what? Emperors have always taken the throne with blood. It's part of our history, and I have 800,000 men backing me up.
You!
Enough! You've all seen the prince's brilliance today. Cheng-yan, you've proven yourself beyond measure. I was wrong to doubt you.
Father, if you were wrong, then let's finish that proclamation. Let's not have any more mistakes.
Cheng-yan, you!
Father, you gave me your word. If you break it now, I'll simply take what's mine.
Highness, it's a day of peace. This isn't a battlefield.
Chancellor, anywhere I stand is a battlefield.
You!
Enough, Kaosong, proceed.
By the will of heaven, the Emperor decrees.
Sire. The Xiongnu envoy is here.
Highness, they're not here for the food. This can only mean trouble. You'd better hope our borders are secure, because if they've breached our defenses, you're a dead man.
Chancellor, is this really the best trap you have left?
What? Highness, quit slandering me.
Look, Chancellor, tell me about my brother. Is he really this stupid? Or is it all just an act? He does everything you say, but once he's on the throne, you really think he'll still be your puppet? Please. You're 68 years old. You've survived 3 dynasties. I'll give you that much.
Slander! This is all complete slander!
Don't worry, Chancellor. I'm not going to kill you. That would be too easy. I'm going to tear your family's legacy apart. Piece by bloody piece.
Is that so? Then let's see if you actually have what it takes.
John Yi, don't let me down.
Bring them in. Enter the Xiongnu envoys.
Something's not right. The Emperor looks troubled.
Toba Show, I've only been gone a few days. You've certainly gotten bold. Kneel before our Emperor, now.
Kneel to a dead man? Why would I bow to a king with no kingdom? These are our terms. Take them or leave them. What? They want 16 of our states? Why not?
Toba Sho, how dare you? This is a direct insult to the throne. I could have your head right now. Kneel, Toba Sho. You think our empire, it can't crush your little army?
Ha ha ha! You have 800,000 men against our 300,000 riders, and yet you're too scared to move. 300,000 of your men have already deserted. The rest are just waiting to die. Ha ha ha! Let me tell you the truth. My army began their attack 3 days ago. If everything goes as planned, within 3 hours, my riders will be at your gates, and Great Xia will fall. My God. What are we going to do? Do we really have to surrender? This is a complete disgrace. It's all his fault. The prince started this war for his own gain. He abandoned our borders. We should hand him over to the Xiongnu. It's the only way to save the empire. They're right, sire. Give the prince to them. Let them have their revenge.
Ridiculous. The enemy is at our gates. Oh, and you want to hand over your own prince? You're cowards, every single one of you. How is this any different from that of beasts?
Duke Ning, this entire mess is his doing. We have over 1 million citizens to think about. Are you really going to watch them die, just for the sake of one man?
Father, if my brother is too scared to do it, then I will sacrifice my own life to save our people.
Such honor, such bravery. You are a true hero.
Wow. You guys are putting on quite a performance.
Highness, the third prince is willing to die, just to fix the mess you started. How can you be so heartless? Do you have no shame?
The mess I started? While I was defending our borders. Who was the one whispering in Father's ear?
It was me. And we simply asked you to return to the capital, not to bring an entire army with you.
If I hadn't brought them, I'd be in a dungeon right now. You would have had my head the second I arrived.
You're just making excuses for your own paranoia. You have no honor. Your Majesty, please, give him to the Xiongnu. Save our people. End this madness.
Humph. Right, and once I'm gone, this little puppet here can just slide right onto my throne.
Brother, how can you think so lowly of me? I am doing this for the sake of our people. If you won't sacrifice yourself, then I will go in your place.
Fine. Thanks, little brother.
You!
Once I'm emperor, I'll be sure to build you a very nice monument.
Highness, he is your own flesh and blood. He's willing to die for you. And you just sit there making jokes? You're sick.
Hey, don't act like I forced him. Martyrdom was his idea, not mine.
I do this only for the people.
Ooh, no wonder we're doomed with guys like you.
Prince Chengfeng is a saint. He's cleaning up. The eldest prince's mess with his own life. And the eldest prince still only cares about his crown. It's absolutely pathetic.
Pathetic? Hold on. Who said anything about the empire falling?
Highness, what are you playing at? The Xiongnu are at our throats. They've likely already breached the border. They're marching straight for us. Do you really think you have some magic trick to save us now?
If they actually made it past my lines, then yeah, we'd be in trouble.
Then let me ask you, Highness. Isn't this whole disaster your fault? And look at what you're doing now. Your brother is offering his life, and you don't feel a shred of guilt? Instead, you're here assaulting your own officials. Does a man like you actually deserve the crown? Could you even lead a defense?
He's right. Send the eldest prince to the Xiongnu. Buy us some peace. Make the third prince the heir. It's the only way for Great Xia to survive. I agree. Your Majesty, please give the order.
Well, Highness, I beg you, die for your people.
And what if they never cross that border?
You couldn't win with 800,000 men, my 300,000 riders, against your remaining 500,000? Crushing you will be a walk in the park.
He's right, brother. The Xiongnu are legendary warriors. You need a massive army just to stand a chance.
You really think these barbarians are tougher than the men of Great Xia? You think we can't wipe them off the face of the earth? Or maybe you've already made a deal with him to sell out our country just to get him on the throne?
Never. If I were a traitor, why would I offer up my own life?
Fine. Then prove it. Drop dead, and then I'll believe you.
Whoa, he went there. He's actually calling his bluff? Could it be that he's just talking the talk? You think Chengfeng has the guts to do it?
Ahem. Fine. Toba show. I am ready to die. To ensure the safety of Great Xia!
You're just a prince. You're nobody. I want the crown prince's head on a platter.
Looks like it's my turn to die today.
Highness, do the right thing. Sacrifice yourself for the millions who depend on you.
Highness, please, for the Empire. Die for our people.
You monsters, you're not advisors. Instead of fighting, you want to kill the prince? You cowards? You spineless worms.
Duke Ning, it's already over. You still want to send more men to die? Think of the innocent lives you're risking. Our best and brightest will be slaughtered. If one death can save 1 million, then he must die. It's basic logic.
It's about having a spine. It's about the very soul of Great Xia. I don't care how much blood is spilled. We fight until the very end.
Sire, Duke Ning has clearly lost his mind. He's a danger to the state, I advise. Or stripping him of his rank and exiling him. Let him retire in shame.
We agree.
You!
Father,
Enough. Do you want them to laugh?
At us even more, this entire mess was started by Lee Cheng-yan, so he alone will pay the price. Well, Lee Cheng-yan, any last words?
A wise decision, sire.
Like I said, they will never set foot on our soil.
Men, that's the Khan's tent up ahead. Capture the Khan. And we secure the crown for the prince. Glory awaits us all. Charge!
Kill! Kill! Yeah! Ha!
Let's move! Highness, it's over. Wake up! Do you want their riders to trample the bodies of our children? When the city is in ashes? Is that when you'll finally be ready to die?
He's right, brother. You had 800,000 men out there. You were supposed to protect us. We haven't heard a single win in 6 months. And now you've pulled your troops to stage a coup. The Xiongnu are definitely breaking through.
Lee Cheng-yan, I thought you were a military genius, that you had some master strategy, but you're just a petty, power-hungry coward. You're just a lowlife who's too scared to fight. Exactly. You're brave enough to stage a coup, but too scared to die like a man?
Don't forget, last time we met at the border, I almost had your head.
So what? The tables have turned. Last time you caught me off guard. I was just on a scouting mission. But now, it's my turn to surround you. You're trapped by my 300,000 riders.
300,000? They'll never even reach the city. Even if you come to Chengdu. Keep talking. It won't save you. You're just a useless traitor fighting his own family. Fine then. We're done talking.
Li Minzai! Get ready to surrender your city. Humph. Your Majesty, for the sake of the people, make your choice now.
Help me. Guards. Arrest him!
I dare anyone to touch me. Move.
Ha! Great Khan, we finally meet.
Zhang Yi, spare my life, and I'll give you anything you want. Riches, women, power, name it. Just let me live.
I'm not going to kill you. The prince has a special use for you.
Oh, thank the prince, thank you.
But after all these years, stealing our land and killing our people, you really think I'm just going to let you walk? You owe us a lot of blood. Guards, sir, break his legs. Make him crawl to the prince.
Sir! Ha! Stop, please!
Touch me, and you die.
Brother, millions of lives are at stake. Do you really care more about your crown than them?
Li Minzai, stop stalling. My army is coming.
Seize him. Arrest him now.
Highness, run, save yourself. Your Majesty, if you kill the prince today, then you'll have to kill me too.
Duke Ning, this is serious business. The lives of millions depend on this. Are you really going to throw your life away for this traitor?
I believe in the prince. He's the only one who can save us.
You!
I am the Emperor. My word is law. The people come first. Arrest them all.
Highness, run!
I'll hold them off.
You?
Rower! If they catch you now, then it's game over for all of us.
Fine. I owe you one.
Go now.
Nice work, Lee Cheng-yan. Not only are you a traitor, but you're a coward who runs from a fight. I should have just had you executed when you were still at the border.
Who said anything about running? I sent Zhang Yi back to the border to bring the can here to me.
You're delusional! Zhang Yi is just a commoner who got lucky on the battlefield. Do you really think he could actually take down a great Khan? He doesn't have the guts or the brains for it. Even the legendary Zhao Shi barely managed to hold them back. No one could actually capture the Khan. You think Zhang Yi is better than our greatest legends?
You're about to find out.
Brother, even if Zhang Yi is strong, he's up against 300,000 riders. If he turns on you, we're all dead.
Ugh, you Xia people just talk and talk. Since you won't surrender, I'll just kill you myself.
Don't you dare. Highness.
Don't be afraid. He's here. I can hear them.
Nice try. Die! Stop! Wait, what is that? The Khan!
Help. Tuoba Shou, do you want me to die?
Khan! It's over. We lost. Highness, mission accomplished. We crushed their 300,000 riders and captured the Khan himself.
No way.
Zhang Yi, he's just a peasant. How could he possibly defeat 300,000 elite riders? This has to be a trick. That man is not the Khan.
Great kings come from humble beginnings. History is full of legends born from nothing. True power has nothing to do with your name. Zhang Yi is a real hero.
General Zhang is a true legend.
He's a god of war. Long live great Xia.
I only followed the prince's strategy. All the credit goes to him. His brilliance won this battle, long before it even began. He is the rightful crown prince.
Well, brother, it looks like you've run out of ways to steal my future. I crushed the enemy and captured their king. What more do you need? Right, Chancellor?
He is the rightful heir. To the throne. His name will live forever. A true legend.
Now, who else wants to try and stop me?
Long live the prince, the conqueror of the Xiongnu. Long live great Xia.
Chancellor, there's still a way, right? We can still win this, right?
Highness, stay calm.
Watch closely. Well, my old friend, you finally fell into my hands today. Since the dawn of this empire, your people have been a plague, terrorizing our borders and our people. Do you have any idea how much blood is on your hands? Do you confess your crimes?
I confess I'll give you anything. I will do whatever it takes to please you. My people will retreat. We'll never cross your borders again. I swear it on my life. And as for the prince, Lee Cheng-yan, he shall be known to us as the God Emperor. Please, just let me live.
Fine. Take him away.
Mercy.
Cheng-yan, tell me, what reward do you want?
Sire, how about that title you promised me?
As you wish.
Chancellor, brother, any more complaints?
You are the rightful crown prince. I have absolutely nothing to say.
Good. Kaosong, proceed.
By the will of heaven, His Majesty decrees that Lee Cheng-yan, for his legendary victories, and his devotion to the people. Ler is a master of both war and wisdom. His heart is pure and noble. He is hereby named the Crown Prince of Great Xia, by imperial command.
Thank you, sire.
Race.
This struggle for power is finally ending. I won't kill you yet, brother. This is my mercy.
Cheng-yan, you've done the impossible. Let's share a drink to celebrate.
Highness, let me pour that for you.
No need. I'm careful. I don't want to be poisoned today.
A what?
It's not poison. I'm so sorry if I caused any alarm. I just tasted it. It was a bit bitter, so I added a little sweetness.
Cheng-yan, you're far too paranoid. I saw her myself, defending you earlier. She risked her life for you. Why would she try to hurt you now?
Fine. I apologize for the misunderstanding.
Kaosong. Pour a cup for me first. This wine is special. It's going to be a night to remember.
Thank you for the honor, sire.
Did I really get it wrong? Wait. Father.
Assassin. Protect the Emperor. Get him!
Ha!
Assassin! Get her!
It worked.
Get a doctor now! My God, what do? We need a physician! This is bad. Is he dead? The Emperor is dead. Does this mean the Prince takes over? Sire, wait for the Chancellor to speak. Don't do anything rash. What's going to happen to us?
Lee Cheng-yan, how could you do this?
Lee Cheng-yan has just assassinated the Emperor. He is a murderer and a traitor. Guards, arrest him immediately! What are you waiting for? Obey my command.
Xiangshan, you have no proof the prince did this.
He threatened the Emperor just minutes ago, and this assassin was with him the entire time. Did you not see her yourself? Who else could have possibly given the order?
He was already the crown prince. Why would he kill his own father now? This is a blatant setup.
Why don't you ask him? Guards! Surround them!
You're lying.
Roher, since you're standing with him, you're just as guilty as he is. Arrest her too!
Xiangshan, the truth will come out. You're just trying to hide your tracks. You're the one who hired that assassin.
Duke Ning, careful what you say without proof. Actually, you're part of this plot too. Arrest the Duke!
Highness, run!
I'll hold them back. Go to the army camp. You can still win this.
The army camp. That's my only chance. I can't leave you. Go find Luo Tong. He might be able to save her.
Go, just go.
It's too late. They won't kill me yet. They want a public execution. My life is in your hands now.
Ha ha ha, look at you, like little ants. So noble, so brave, so dead. Since you won't leave, stay and die together. Don't let them escape.
Highness, go!
Grab Lee Cheng-yan first. Get him!
Arg?
We got him!
Ha ha ha! Brother, Lee Cheng-feng, you actually killed our father.
You're going to burn in hell for this.
I won, that's all that matters. Who cares about father when I have the crown?
Lock him in the darkest cell of the dungeon. Make him scream for mercy.
I can't believe I lost again. Is this really how it ends?
Father, what do? We have to save him.
There's nothing left to do. Highness, I failed you. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. I failed you. I knew that woman was a trap, and I still walked right into it. I just didn't think he'd go so far as to kill his own father in public.
Highness. Brower.
Are you afraid?
As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid of anything.
My poor children. I failed you both. I'm so sorry.
Father.
Dupe, please. Don't blame yourself. There's still hope.
Ha ha ha! Oh, brother. You're really still hoping that Zhang Yi is going to save you. You're locked in a cage. Your army is a headless chicken. All I need is one decree, and you'll have absolutely nothing left.
Lee Cheng-fan, you really think this is over? Let me tell you something. Even if you take the throne, you're just a puppet, and the Chancellor is the one pulling your strings. Is that really the victory you wanted?
So what? I'm the Emperor. The Chancellor can handle the boring stuff. I'm just going to enjoy the ride.
Hey, Lee Cheng-fan, you're going to lead this empire to its grave.
I don't care about the people. I want money, women, and power. I want to be worshipped. The Chancellor will make sure I get everything I want.
You?
Duke Ning, I'm going to give you one final chance to live. Just sign this confession, admitting that Lee Cheng-yan was the mastermind. Do that, and your daughter stays the future queen.
In your dreams. Father, don't do it. I won't lie. I will never betray the truth.
Spit. Nice try, Chancellor.
Ha ha ha, Liu Xiangshen. Who do you think you're talking to? I earned my rank with blood and sweat. I survived the front lines, I don't break. If you think I'd betray the prince to save myself, then you're even dumber than you look.
Fine, I'll make sure you suffer for the rest of your miserable life. History will remember you as a traitor. Guards! Sire,
Write it.
Ning Wuke plotted with the prince to steal the throne and orchestrated the assassination of the late emperor.
Isn't that a little much?
Just write the damn thing.
Fine.
Every single word. Don't miss a thing. Prepare the decree. Seal it with the imperial stamp. The execution will be in 3 days. Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Hurry! The prince's orders are clear. We have to save her life.
Are you serious? You've completely lost your mind. She literally cut her own throat. I'm not a god. How can I save her?
Listen to me, Tong. If she dies, you're next. You'll be following her to the grave. The prince's survival depends on her living.
Wait, where is the prince? Why are you here alone? Did he not come back with you?
This woman killed the emperor, and the chancellor is pinning it all on the prince. The prince. He's been arrested.
What? And you just left him there? Are you a traitor? Did you switch sides? Are you working for the chancellor now? Tell me.
The prince saved my life. He ordered me to bring her back here.
Bullshit, Zhang Yi. You really just left him there like a coward. You should have brought him back too. You shouldn't have saved our prince.
The prince was clear. If she lives, he lives. That's his only way out.
You'd better be telling the truth. Back off, move! Wait, her wounds are already healing. She's not human. This healing factor is insane.
So, can you save her?
No, it's too far gone. She doesn't want to live. She's completely given up. She's in a deep coma now. At this rate, she'll be dead within 3 days.
Unless?
Unless what? Speak. Unless we get our hands on the soul-returning grass, forcibly prolonging his life. It could wake her up. But even then, she'd only have 3 days left.
3 days. That's all the time we need. Where do we find this grass? I'll get it myself.
Slow down, hero. If it were that easy to find, I would have gotten it already. It's literally impossible to find right now.
What are you talking about? Why is it impossible? Is it some kind of mythical herb?
Not exactly. It only grows on the peaks of Kunlun. It only matures once every 100 years. It's extremely rare. Last time it was found, the late emperor had it brought to the palace. It's locked deep inside the royal vault.
Guards!
Whoa, what are you doing? The vault is guarded by the elite. If you just barge in and make a scene, you're just delivering your head on a platter.
Then what's your better plan?
The soul-returning grass, I have it right here.
Chao Song.
Luo Tong, If you can actually save her and bring her back to life, then we all walk away as heroes. But if you fail, the prince will be a traitor forever. My life is in your hands now. Please, I'm the best there is. A dozen imperial doctors couldn't match me. Fine. My head is on the line, Luo Tong. Relax, I've got this.
Sigh.
Chao Song, how many men do we have in the city? If we can't save her, can we just take the palace by force?
General Zhang, you're far too hot-headed. If we attack, the prince will be the first one they kill. The Chancellor has him right where he wants him. It would be a slaughter. Think of what would happen to the Empire.
Wait. Look, look!
The medicine, it's working.
God damn it, Luo Tong! Is it working or not?
Stop screaming at me. I'm a doctor, not a magician. It takes a minute for the medicine to kick in. Just give it a damn second.
Damn it.
Look! She's moving! She's waking up!
Goddamn Luo Tong! You're a miracle worker. Pats Luo Tong on the back. You actually did it. Hey, look at me. Why did you try to kill the Emperor? Who paid you? Was it Chancellor Liu?
Sigh.
What's happening?
I just want to die.
This is a travesty. What is going on here? I hear at the festival 3 days ago. Lee Cheng-yan actually killed the Emperor in public. What? That is absolutely insane. Such a tragedy. To have it end like this, it's heartbreaking. The eldest prince was always a man of honor. He was a true legend on the battlefield. The throne should have been his. I bet it was Chancellor Liu's doing. That old fox has been pulling the strings for decades. It's a shame a man of honor was no match for a snake like him.
Finally, I'm wearing the crown. Chancellor, I couldn't have done this without you. Once we deal with Lee Cheng-yan, the entire empire will be ours.
No. You just sit back and watch.
Ruyan and I are moving into the royal palace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Is history really repeating itself? Can I really not change the future? Maybe I was just too soft.
All right, let's get this over with.
Lee Cheng-yan, eldest son of the late emperor, used the war against the Xiongnu to build a private army. He ignored 12 direct imperial orders. For his treason and disloyalty, he showed absolutely no remorse. To steal the title of prince, he was ruthless and heartless. He is a man without honor. And finally, he murdered his own father. The ultimate act of betrayal. For such a monster, there is only one sentence. He shall be remembered as a traitor, for 1,000 generations. For the murder of the emperor. The sentence is death by beheading.
A wise decision, Your Majesty.
You vipers! You're going to destroy us all! Great Xia is doomed with you in charge.
Silence him!
Arr!
Father! The Duke was a good man. I can't believe this is how it ends. My God. Great Xia is truly finished.
You ungrateful peasants! Shut your mouths!
Rower, listen to me. A woman has to pick the right man. And clearly, I picked the winner. I'm wearing the crown, and I'm covered in jewels. And you're just a prisoner waiting for the axe. Spit, you shameless slut.
I heard a rumor. That Lady Liu lied to the court. She framed the prince just to help Changfeng. What a manipulative bitch. No way, really. Unbelievable. She's a monster.
How could anyone be so heartless? Liu Ruyan, you know exactly what you did. You!
Sire, Row her. Out of respect for your father. I'm going to give you one last chance. Sign this confession now. Tell the world that Lee Cheng-yan is a killer. Do that, and you're free to go.
Never. I would rather die 1,000 deaths.
Fine, have it your way.
Whispers to guard. Ha ha ha! Any final regrets, brother?
Regrets? I only regret not ending you the moment I walk through those gates.
Go tell that to Father in hell. Execute him. Gasp.
No,
No, stop.
wait. Gasps for air.
It's over.
Highness!
No, it can't be. How is he still alive?
Luo Tong, you brilliant bastard. I thought I was a goner.
Just doing my job, Highness. And with a little help from Cao Song, we brought him back from the brink.
Tell them the truth. Who gave the order to kill the Emperor?
Lin Xiaohui. Don't you dare lie! Tell them who gave the order. Speak up! I'll protect you! Choose your words very carefully.
Lin Xiaohui, if you tell the truth, I promise you a life of peace and freedom. No more gains, no more pain. A life of total freedom.
Are you telling me the truth?
A king doesn't lie. Just like I told you when we first met. I'll take care of you. I'll keep my word. Lin Xiaohui, look closely at who is actually standing up to save your life.
The late Emperor's secret edict.
What is this?
Li Chengfeng committed regicide to steal the throne. His crimes are unforgivable. Seize him.
No!
Father!
Ah!
Father! Cao Song, what the hell is going on?
The Emperor left a secret order in case of his death. Once the truth was revealed, the army was ordered to crush the traitors.
I've already briefed the generals on the truth. Miss Lin, don't be scared. Just say it out loud for everyone to hear.
It was the Chancellor.
I can't believe it was actually him. He's a goddamn traitor. Kill him!
I was sold to the Liu house as a child. I was tortured and broken, just to become his personal weapon. His deadliest blade. He ordered me to kill the Emperor, just to put Chengfeng on the throne.
Arrest him.
This is impossible. I can't lose.
Li Chengfeng, you didn't just lose the fight. You lost the people.
No, I am the Emperor. I am the king. I can't believe I was taken down by a slut. And a damn eunuch. Cheng-yan, don't think for a second you've won. There are plenty of others who want that crown as much as I did.
Throw him in the abyss. Let him rot until his execution.
Struggling sounds.
To Chengfeng as he's dragged away.
Long live the Emperor. All hail His Majesty. Long may he reign. Your Majesty, it is time.
Well, dear brother, now it's my turn to run the show.